Hello everyone, it's your casual gamer Meep here, and welcome back to the Eyes on the Shrine series, where we go over the perks found in the Shrine secrets on a week-by-week basis, and show them off with various gameplay. The first perk of the week is Buckle Up, one of Ash's teachable perks. Whenever you're within 48 meters of a downed survivor, you see the aura recovery progress of the survivor through their aura. When a survivor is recently downed, the aura will appear in a white and becomes redder as they're more fully recovered. When picking up a survivor from the dying state, the killer's aura is revealed to you, and the revived survivor as well also sees their aura for up to 6 seconds. Honestly though, I never really see anyone ever using this perk. The aura reading is kind of unnecessary, and you can often intuitively tell how much of a survivor has recovered. Like, for instance, if they recently got down, they're not going to be recovered at all. And if they've been recovered for, or not recovered, but down for a long time, then you know they're ready to be picked up. This perk also relies on the killer slugging survivors long enough for you to pick them up off on the ground to gain its aura reading effect. The aura reading is very situational. It's a weak and most often inconsistent value perk, and I would love to see it get reworked in the future. Next up is Visionary, one of Felix's teachable perks. A supernatural connection connects you to your objectives. The aura of all generators within 32 meters of your location are revealed to you. Each time a generator is completed, however, Visionary deactivates for up to 16 seconds. It's a pretty straightforward perk, and it'll be consistent in each game you play as a survivor. It especially shines when you get an indoor map and need some help finding generators. Overall, Visionary is a solid perk. For killers, we start with Deathbound, one of Pyramid Head's teachable perks. Whenever you're more than 32 meters away from 2 or more survivors that are healing, after they complete that heal, they'll scream revealing their location to you, and if the survivor who performed the heal, or multiple survivors who performed the heal, move away from 8 meters from the survivor that was healed, they'll suffer from the Oblivious status effect for up to 60 seconds. The information Deathbound gives you can be useful at times. For instance, when the survivors scream, you hear which survivors were involved in that particular heal, and you know exactly where they are. Otherwise, if a survivor without a medkit is healed, you know they and the survivor who healed them are within 32 meters of your location. You won't get value out of this perk every game, as it is rather niche, but in some situations, it can let you get hits off survivors who are suffering from the Oblivious status effect. This perk overall is pretty niche, but decent at what it does. The last perk of the week is Overcharge, one of the Doctor's teachable perks. Whenever you go to kick a generator, the next survivor who touches that generator will be presented with a difficult skill check. If the survivor successfully hits the skill check, nothing happens, but if they miss the skill check, you'll receive the normal notification that the generator exploded, and an additional 5% regression penalty is also applied to that particular generator. This perk is hit or miss, and I mean that quite literally. More experienced survivors will be able to hit the skill check most of the time, compared to, say, newer players, for instance. Some games it's really good, and other games not so much, but it has a consistent effect overall. This week has one of the weaker shrines, but for recommendations, you should pick up Visionary for the consistent information it'll give you each trial, and is overall very useful. Overcharge, on the other hand, is good for holding onto 3 generator situations, and has decent synergy with other generator kicking perks. And with that being said, let's hop into the gameplay. Hey, Mount Ormond Resorts. Very nice. And with Visionary, I can already see that hello, everyone, we're all together. Okay then, interesting. You had one job, and that was not to blow up a skill check. Now the killer's coming here. Damn. I was really hoping I could do the fire barrel tech or something along the lines of that, get them to miss. Ruin? Okay, no ruin. Slightly happier now. So in addition to running the perks found in the Shrine and Secrets, both being Visionary and also Buckle Up, I'm also running Bond so I can see my teammates' auras when they're within 36 meters of our location. And We're Gonna Live Forever just basically gives me sweet juicy blood points at the end of the game. And also, it gives us a 100% healing increase to survivors who are in the dying state, which also couples with Buckle Up. And it appears we have a Legion with Anatophobia, that's always... Damn it. I was really hoping I hit that great skill check. There we go. Someone makes up for it. But yeah. Overall, the past few games I've played with the perks, like about 5 games, I haven't really gotten any value out of Buckle Up whatsoever. Because the survivor, or not the survivors, the killers either aren't slugging long enough for me to either get in with range to see their auras change, or they're just instantly picking up the survivor more or less. Which, yeah. Hashtag buff Buckle Up. It'd be nice though if they change it to where you could see the killer's aura anytime you just heal a survivor 1 health, say, like, that would be a decent effect. I think so, at least. Both you and that one survivor. That way you can both make decisions on what you should be doing. So yeah, with Visionary, I can see that one gem. I can see that one gen very far away because the light post is standing up. I do think, though, Visionary is best on indoor maps, because an outdoor map such as this one, it's a bit redundant because we can just pretty much see where the generators are. And especially at my experience level with a lot of these older maps, like Ormond and such not, it's only for like the Resident Evil map, the Raccoon City Police Department, and also like Midwich Elementary School that it's somewhat difficult to find generators on. And also, I really just have a soft spot for the perk Deja Vu, just like, it's kind of like one of those PTSD ones. It's more thematic and lore, I guess you could say. Like, it's trying to get you to avoid the mistakes of the past by not regenning yourselves, like, I don't know. Tree. Oh, you almost missed that. Ow. She stabbed me multiple times. Oh, I think you have cooldown add-ons, because that was quick. Let's see, I think this God Palette's... Nope, they used that God Palette, SMH. I'm dead. Oh, that window. Ah, damn. I tried. Oh, that Claire almost made a bad decision. But yeah, I didn't know where the window was upstairs, so I couldn't really plan out how to jump out of it, so... yeah. Window's opportunity might have been better in that situation. But with Visionary, I can see the two closest generators to me. Thank you, Detective Tap. Want me to mend you? Okay. Nah, it's okay, you can mend yourself. I'll heal myself just so we can get more efficiency out of time. Or we can work on this generator since it's halfway done. There you go. I think she's chasing her. Yep. I think there's a hook right there in the jungle gym. Oh no, 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 no! No! Oh lord, no. The palette's been used, crap. Damn. Hey, I actually got Buckle Up value. I can see that their aura is intensely white. I think they're going full on slug now. Either that or they're really trying to capitalize on pressure because they've lost 2 generators. Thank you, Detective Tap, for being a real team player. Ooh, nice. Alright, we need to get out of here. There's no pallet here. It's practically a dead zone. This pallet's also been used. Ah! Where are all the pallets at? And I haven't even thrown a single one yet. Okay, we got this one. Ow. Not necessarily a good move. We're all injured already, so I'm like, you don't really need to stab us over and over again. Unless you're just wanting to waste our time, more or less. I say that as a Legion player. Not even knowing that I'm a real Legion main, I guess you could say. Ooh, Detective Tap has tenacity, like... aw. I don't think I have enough. Darn. Like a single tap is all I need. Hey, give me a tap. Thank you. Okay then. Interesting decision making. She clearly saw me. There we go. But yeah, this overall is a pretty good team. Just all the pallets have kind of been thrown at this point in time. Like, so many of them have been thrown, like this one, that one, the one over there in that little loop area. If I had to guess, I would say God Pallet's already thrown But like, we have a lot of gens that are like 50, 60% done. Like that one over there by the Killer Shack. Awesome. Okay, they're working on this one inside here. Nice. You have Kindred, that's also very nice. I think if we can commit, we can all three get this. Never mind. Ripperonis. There, you're blocking me. You're doing the body of block. You kind of just wasted your Feral Frenzy there, Legion. She's like, nah, I want these generators. Which I'm like, that's a smart move. You pop Goes the Weasel? I think you might. Yeah, I definitely think you have Pop Goes the Weasel. Oh, she used the pallet, she found one. I remember old Orman used to be busted, like there were so many pallets like going down the sides of it. There's like 4, and like if you played the Oni, you were kind of screwed if you got pallets pre-dropped on you. Like you would just never get your power, like it was just that good of a map for survivors. I do feel like it's not as bad as it used to be. Let's say, I saw that you went this way. Oh, we never got this generator done, the first one we started. Hey, what's up? Hey. I love those great skill check noises. It's music to my blood point bank. Okay, yeah, she's working on the generator with me. Very nice. I hope they come out with a perk that basically gives you tokens for blood points whenever you heal someone. Like, we're gonna live forever, but just for healing. That'd be nice. Hello, Legion. Oh, come on. This is one of the reasons I don't like dedicated servers. Like, I used to be able to do that pretty effectively, just I can never seem to get it down now. Am I bad or am I just boosted? Also, I miss when you ever used to be able to walk on this little log wall. Did I say log wall? I mean rock wall. This sounds like a nice last name, rock wall. Sounds rich and expensive. Mr. Meep Rockwell. Your drink is ready, sir. Thank you, good sir. I appreciate it. Okay, we at least know that God Palace is still there for now. And this one over here. So the one generator is over there in the corner area that we've kind of given up on, I think. Unknowingly. The last one over here, yeah. These are the last two they're all on this one side. I think. I don't know. What do y'all think down below in the chat? Do you prefer Visionary or do you prefer Deja Vu? I'm still on the fence between the two, honestly, although I still kind of like Deja Vu, honestly, even if it isn't consistent, like, or consistently active, like Visionary. But it does last a full 5 minutes, which is still a long time. Hello, Feral Frenzing Legion. Smart Legion. Oh, she's coming for me. That's not how you say good. But I will just go up to the God Palette, because I know it's here, and I know you have to break it. Or you will completely ignore me and go after tap. Yeah. From what it looks like down below, that seems to be the case. But it's good that Zarina's taking the pressure off of him. And I think the Meg over here has Blast Mine or either better together. Okay, yeah, it was Blast Mine. I'm like 90% sure. As for the legions, what are the chances of Noah popping up? Okay, okay, I'll let you heal me. Gosh. You want your blood points? So do I. I also remember when this tractor or snowmobile used to be a lot different. Like, it used to be a lot smaller, a lot oranger, and had a decent window on it. You could also run on the tire tracks, tire treads, whatever you want to call them. It's a shame they didn't add that one back instead added this one. Like, I could have at least made it more like the one on Autohaven. You know, like the Autohaven crane. Has that good pallet attached to it, that decent window. I got you, fam. Ah, dang it, you still got that. Well, I have 20 seconds to mend, and I think Detective Tap has a little bit of progress on this. Nope. How much am I willing to drain my mend bar in order to get the door open? I would say probably quite a bit. You seem to have cornered me, Legion. Yes, you vault that window. Unless you bamboozle, you really should never vault the window at an L-wall, T-wall. And I don't think she does. Interesting. Teammate. I know you're in death tech, but still. Ow. Wait, they haven't even touched this door, what the heck? Hey, yeah. And no one's on that door either. Claire, please don't take a hit. It's not worth it. Okay, good. Nia's on the door. Or Zarina. Yui? I don't know anymore. There's a lot of female characters. Ep Quinton. Blinder. No. Interesting. Oh. Do you have inner strength, Claire? Is that what you're doing? Yes, that is the case. Come on, Legion, Feral Frenzy. Let me get some more stacks. Nope, never mind. GG's though. Midwich Elementary School. Let the game begin. So in addition to running the perks found in the Shining Secrets being both Deathbound and Overcharge, I'm also running Make Your Choice, so anytime that I know a survivor goes to unhook a survivor, I'm more than 32 meters away, that survivor will become exposed for up to 60 seconds. And I'm also running Thanatophobia to slow the game down just a little bit. That's my only real slowdown next to Overcharge. And one thing that's really funny about this particular game is the Steve who's named Rivers is one of my friends on Steam, and he's also a fellow content creator, which you should go check him out. And I think I hear him on the other side of this wall. Yep. Hello there. Okay, I see two of the people here. You got the good window here, Kate. Nice. Eat. Okay then. I possibly could have gotten her. But yes, I should probably go over my add-ons as well. So I'm running both the blade add-ons, which increase the time it takes for survivors to mend after I hit them with Feral Frenzy, and I thought about running the Face Smiley Pin, which applies the Mangle status effect, but I want them to heal so I can get Deathbound value, and that's also one of the reasons I'm not running, say, this Legion Pin, which causes the Broken status effect. Hello, Claudette. Drop down? Okay. Hello again, Rivers. I promise I'm not stream sniping. I am not stream sniping. The Claudette led me here. Oh, hello there. God Palette? God Kate, Question mark. Alright. Once we hook her, let's see if we can get the build going. Because the idea is to hook the person, and then the person who unhooks them is supposedly healthy, which will work with Make Your Choice, which will expose them so there'll be a one-hit down. Make my way around this way. Let's see. Go ahead and break this breakable wall. Yeah, it's next to another god window, so yeah, I gotta break those walls. Alright, I'm far enough that Make Your Choice is activated. And I know for a fact that the ace screams, so the ace is the one that is exposed right now. I'm gonna go and try to Feral Frenzy and see if I can find the ace with Killer Instinct from Rivers. Or Kate. Hello? Who are you? Ooh. Well, I couldn't find ace, so... Rivers. Okay, I completely messed that up altogether. But Rivers, I know you've sent me a question for the Q&A video that I'm going to do. As soon as I'm done with this Eyes on the Shrine video, I promise to start working on it, and I will be answering one of your questions. I don't like when he doesn't struggle. I know he tells me he's not enjoying the game, which I really don't want that to be the case. So far I haven't tunneled, which... Hello there. Yeah, working that generator. I'm going to activate Feral Frenzy just so I can get around the map just a little bit quicker. Because out of Feral Frenzy we move 115, but in Feral Frenzy we move 130, so... It's a nice neat speed bonus. Let's see, footsteps? Yes! If you listen carefully, you can hear the footsteps of the survivors from the other side of the wall, which is what I did for that Claudette. I'm surprised she honestly didn't stay at the pallet. Like, that probably would have been a safe pallet, but this one's just as good. I am very surprised that didn't stun me, actually. Unfortunately, we were within range of Make Your Choice, so we didn't get it to activate Sad Face. Come here, Claudette, you can't keep running forever. That's not how map balance works in this game, even on Midwich. I don't think you have Dead Hard. Yep, I guessed correctly. Still, she did a really good chase, though. So props to you, Claudette. Yeah. And I'm also guessing they healed underneath me because Deathbound didn't activate, which also has a 32-meter requirement for it to activate as well to apply the Oblivious status effect. So I know they're somewhere close by. I just heard the tiniest bit of generator repair. Hello there. Rivers, we have to stop meeting like this. Yeah, go ahead and mend. Typically, one of the worst things you can do is mend in front of the Legion, however, I don't necessarily want to be that kind of person. What the heck? Did you head on? You have Decisive Strike, though, that's the real question. 3, 2, 1. You do not. Interesting. Well, I'm sorry, Claudette. I didn't mean to tunnel you like that. Perfect. They actually healed over there. Rivers healed the Kate. So the Kate is now oblivious to our location, which means she cannot hear our terror radius, and so we should theoretically be able to sneak up on her. Theoretically. Someone's working on a chest. It's probably the Kate. Nope. Yeah. There you are, Cade. And Ace is suffering from Make Your Choice, and he is healthy. So I'm going to try to go after the Ace, just so I can get my perk value out of it. Heck. He's inside that locker. Are we gonna do this, Claudette? Oh my god, I got played like a fiddle. Checked the wrong locker. You also have inner strength, you healed. I think you do. But yeah, I have not found that ace whatsoever. Like, he's doing pretty well at staying stealthy. Excellent, I got this god palette out of the way. I say it's a god palette because it's directly linked to this god window, which, like, it's almost uncounterable in a sense. Because the survivor can easily fake out the window and get you to go the other side. Plus, you do have to break it in order to actually get rid of its value. There you are, Ace. You have Sprint Burst. And the chase music is cut out. Thank you, sir. Hello there. Let's see. Yeet! I'll go ahead and end the fail frenzy just so I can go after the Kate. Are you going? Nope. Ah, crap, there's a god palette there. Or god window, I should say. Rivers, don't give up on me. Oh, you kept going around, huh? No, I don't make it, sad face. That was an interesting decision. I just wonder why the Kate did that. She didn't have to whatsoever. With this build, I haven't really kicked any generators, honestly. I should probably do that. Did you just stab my hook, Rivers? SMH. But also good for you. Best points. So we do have a bit of a 3-gen. This area right here, that one right there with the staircase next to it, and this one right over here. So this is where Overcharge really shines in 3-gen situations. Rivers is suffering from the exposed aspect, thanks to make your choice. Holy crap, you got some distance. Go and kick this generator too. They now are suffering from the Oblivious status effect. Excellent. They shouldn't hear me coming whatsoever then. Ideally, at least. Of course, they also need to step away from each other with a sizable enough distance. The Claudette predicted my move of going down that way, so I'll try going down this way. Oh, survivors, where are you? Why are you all here? There we go. Let's start injuring them one more time. What were you doing there? Dang. Oh, you were so lucky, Claudette. Like, had I been able to swing just a little bit later, I would have blocked her from going to the pallet. Oh yeah, I forgot about this pallet. Claudette's over here. And the K threw down this pallet earlier, so she is now screwed. Although she does have dead... Alright, nope. But she is dead, and I think one of the survivors has a key. I think it's the ace. But I'm also not quite sure. Up you go, Claudette. Let's go ahead and Feral Frenzy upwards, upstairs, to see if we can get that other generator cooked. Yeah, Overcharge. So far, none of them have really missed the skill check. Oh, crap. Gotcha. I hate Rivers just went through that hallway area, but I'd rather have the ace, to be honest. Down here, Ace. You threw down the god pallet over here at this hallway. Another pallet. Ooh, Bloodlust. You dead hard, I bet. Or you don't. Interesting. I don't think I've hooked him at all, so he should be on his first hook. Whereas the other two are on the death hook, so yeah. According to our hook counter, we've gotten 2 equivalent kills already, so yay. Yeah. Just as I predicted. Or just as I reasoned, I guess you could say. Oh. Ah, that's where the hatch is. Hate to do this to you, Rivers. Kate's going for the save. No, wait. Yep. And now I can insta-down her, and thus kill her. She's going to go around this way, I predict it. Because the hatch is right here and the ace is at the key. I don't know if it's a purple or skeleton key, but better safe than sorry. There they are. Come on, Rivers, don't you want to open the gate? The gate's probably out waiting my make your choice. And they could have opened the other exit gate by now. Yeah, either way, I think they get out no matter what. They're within 32 meters of me, thanks to Deathbound's information that it gives me. So there's nothing really I can do, perhaps. But I did get everyone on death hook and killed 1 person. Like, this is what you should consider a success. Yep. Oh my god. Yep. I knew you would do that, Ace. GG, survivors.